The next question?
Yeah, no, I just skipped that question and it'll come to me.
Back around. Second question. What's the term for a painting executed entirely in shades of gray?
Monochrome? I don't know.
It's a griselle.
Griselle. Grayscale. That's basically what it is.
Right. All right. Question 3. Vermilion is a shade of what color?
Yeah, y'all asking me questions. I don't know.
That's the point. We're trying to stump you. We're trying to stump you.
I pulled out some harder ones that he put in there too.
Yeah,
I was like,
see?
no one's gonna know this.
I definitely don't know. Educate us.
It's a shade of red, apparently. I had
Yo, say the word again, because I like stuff like this. Say it.
Vermilion.
Vermilion. I bet you're going to hear that in some of my bars one day. Vermilion. Jesus drip with the vermilion. It was vermilion.
Sold
Y'all trying to
3
reach
times
to a million. I just want that Jesus blood. Vermilion. No, I'm kidding.
Restarting Build-A-Bar. That's it. It's just coming right back. All right. Question 4. Any color plus white is a...
Dope color.
Solid. That's a solid.
Oh, any color plus white is a lighter version of the original color.
We accept that one. It's a tint.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Y'all asking me real like painters questions that I really do not know because I'm a painter of bars.
That's it. Okay, so we'll switch off to photography for a little bit. We'll see how we do here.
I better do good in this one because this is my area of expertise.
Perfect. Okay, so question 5. What are 7 technical compositions of photography?
7 technical compositions or 7 elements of photography? Are they talking about
Elements works.
Right. So you're talking like shape, form, texture, pattern. Perspective is more of a principle of a design. So line, light. Did I say shape? Did I say space?
Yes.
Okay, so that's basically
it. Space. You said space, form, shape, color, line. You got 2 more.
Oh,
shape. I think she's good with that, though.
Yeah, I'll say them again. Shape, space, color, line, pattern, perspective, and space, shape. Form. Form is 1. And then the design principle is perspective, which you could break down into 3. The close-up, the midpoint, and you can go with bird's eye view or worm's eye view.
I think we all just went to school. That's it.
Yeah.
We'll allow it. It's in.
Perfect. All right.
Dope.
Question 6. What are the 3 elements of photography?
I gave those.
No. So those, whatever we looked up was wrong. So the three different ways, like the 3 most important things of creating your shot. As far as the camera settings.
As far as the camera settings, okay, so I mean, you want to, the answer could kind of be subjective, but if you're dealing with lighting, you want to be sure of your ISO, you want to be sure of your aperture level, your shutter speed as well, and you want to make sure you're in focus and you have your subject in the frame.
You got it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Perfect. Question 7. Let's keep it going. What is the definition of mise en scene?
Mise en scene? Dang, yo, it's not coming to me. It's not coming to me, unfortunately.
Okay, so one here is the arrangement of the scenery, props, etc. on the stage of a theatrical production.
Yeah. That's right.
We got one more question. Then if you want to come back around to the screen, I'll give you the time to do it.
Munch, right?
Yeah, it was Edward.
Edward Munch, or his name is actually Edvard Munch. Yeah.
Munch. Perfect. All right, last question then. Who were the Lumiere brothers?
Lumiere brothers. Is this a photography question?
Yes.
Or
It's a camera film.
because aren't the Lumiere brothers the ones that did Matrix or no?
No, those are the Wachowski.
No. Yeah.
Now they're the Wachowski sisters.
Cut's dying over there at that response.
I don't know. They sound familiar, but I'm not sure.
Okay, so the Lumiere brothers were French. I didn't know this either. I have no idea. Justin took notes on this one.
Frank Lloyd? No.
They were French inventors and manufacturers of photographic equipment who devised the motion picture camera and projector called the cinematograph. Is that how I pronounce that?
Cinematography. Or cinematographer?
Cinematograph.
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 Graph.
The time of my grad.
Whatever. It's not cinematography. It's cinematograph.
It's a graph?
Whatever. But the Lumiere brothers, I think their early film, some of the first like films ever created. I think one of them, the famous one, is like a train. It's just like a train coming towards the screen.
Yes.
Remember that from film class?
Yeah.
And the people actually got scared because they'd never seen moving pictures before.
They thought they were gonna get hit by a train like crazies. But could you imagine like seeing that for the first time? Like I think I would have been like, oh shoot, it's a train coming through the screen. I don't know what's going on.
Witchcraft.
All right, Luke. So take us home for the final game.
All right, final game. Final game is called Run It Back. And so what I'm going to do, I'm not the greatest rapper, so I'm going to start off some old rhymes of yours, and we'll see if you can pick up the rhyme from where I leave it off. See if you
Let's just go with a hard no, okay? But let's try it.
Let's try. I don't think these were too difficult. Some of these I'm like digging in the crates for. These were just some of my favorites of you from early on, so I think they're more known. So I'm not going to tell you what song it is. I'm just going to start saying the line. So here we go.
Go for it.
Here's the first one. They say that I'm crazy. They say that I'm fading.
They say that I think that I'm crazy. Wait. They say that I'm crazy. They say that I'm faded. They say that I think that I'm major. Yeah.
How does it keep going?
That I'm major.
Can you keep going?
They say that I'm crazy. They say that I'm faded. They say that I think that I'm major. I don't
need to think I know. Child of God, I'm focused.
Yeah. Child of God
Bible
and I'm focused. Bible cocked and I'm loaded. Something. All
right, that was
I know
I'm
it though.
crazy.
It's called I'm crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, that's
see, you did better than you thought you would. You had it.
I did terrible. Go fooling around.
All right. All right, song 2. I've got questions, though they'll never be answered. I've been restless, wondering what if you love me enough.
What if you love me enough to give up the dust?
Yep. You got the next line.
Why you gotta bring up a sad song, bro?
I know.
It hit me in my heart like that. You know what's crazy? My sister just sent me these earrings, and it's a picture of my biological mother.
Oh wow!
I just opened these joints up. This song is about about her. So what's the joint? Give me that line again.
I've been restless, wondering if you love me enough to give up the lust.
Wondering, give up the lust, the lines, the dust, chopping at something.
Crust.
Yeah, it's hard to check.
Rumbling fumes. Smoking that pipe off in that room.
Yeah, smoking that pipe off in that room. Yeah, yo, that's a somber song, bro.
Yeah, but that was like the first time I heard you, and I was like, oh man, this is deep. This is emotional. This is good.
Yep.
So,
it is.
yeah.
It is. It's been a long time since I actually listened to that song.
Right.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah. So anyway, this is me going like nostalgia, like looking back on your song.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay. Last one. I am your pain. I'm your pleasure. I'm your weight.
Oubliette. Yes. Yo, this is a difficult song, yo.
It's crazy.
It's a very difficult song. It's mad lyrical, mad words. I kind of want to cheat and find my lyrics and just read them. I'm gonna be real with you, but give me the line again.
I'm your pain. I'm your pleasure. I'm your weight.
I am your weight.
I am your failures.
Yeah, I'm a cheat. I'm looking it up. So I could lose the point, whatever. I am your pain, I am your pleasure, I am your weight, I am your failures, I am your flaws, I'm your fate. If a weight is found, I'll take it down and grip it till I rip it out, stuck in this chamber chain and you cannot escape. I am your fallen efforts, your broken treasures. I am your friend, I am your enemy, your unanswered questions. I am what you chose to fill your voids. I am your noise, your distractions, your attractions. I am your choice. Woo! That song's crazy.
That's crazy. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah.
That video is crazy too.
Yep. Yep.
And so, just for context, for people like, hey, what is she talking about? So it's the devil speaking.
Yeah.
It's a conflict between me and the enemy. Me and the inner me. That's the true enemy. Back to the bars. Let's get it, G.
I think
Flip
that was her
it.
favorite game, guys. That was her favorite one.
Okay, oh, now I got to answer questions. Let's just keep rapping. All right, so you very successfully ran through the game portion of Pen Game 101.
You ain't got to give me that much credit, Justin. I didn't do too good.
You took the freestyle crown, though.
Cool, I'll take that crown.
That's the top. You took the freestyle crown. Here's the final part of the show. This is the 101. The 101, you're going to take us to school. We're going to throw some questions at you, and you are going to teach us. But you've already kind of been doing this the whole time. So now it's just more pointed questions at things you know about because it's yourself and your album and whatever.
Dope.
So we're going to start it off with Luke. So, Luke, you got the first question, man.
Oh, man. No pressure, huh? All right. By the way, AI, I talked with you on the phone last year about your song "Don't Fail Me," and so yeah, just for context, like we've talked before. So we talked about being parents, and I think we both had our 10-year anniversary of being married last year. Like all that. So anyway, a lot of my questions today have to do with that, but I'm just going to start off kind of easy, and then Anyway, I just wanted to give you some context. My
Sweet, appreciate it.
All right, so first off, this album is conceived so incredibly well, from creative direction, stance, to the cohesiveness, and a handoff between themes, between the songs, the allusions to painting, and the metaphor for the journey of life and how you're giving away your art to the world. Everything is just so beautiful. How did you construct this, though? Can you talk a little bit about your creative process and what that looked like?
Well, typically I just live. I just live life. And because I got a passion for music, I see life musically. So I translate what I live through with my pen, and I capture it through a camera as well. And I say this a lot, so everybody that heard me say it, it's just here we go again. But like I really look at it, I look at music like the track. I take this thing serious. Music in itself as like my words and the way that I use my tone and the context and all of those things. Those are instruments that are added to that beat in order to gel well with the beat. I have to take time with it, and I take my time with it, vibe with it, I be on these bars sipping fine linen. No, I'm kidding. That rhymed too, actually. So I call it dating the beat. So I take my time. I really do. Like, I wasn't playing when I said that in Preach. I do take my time with it. I want to listen to the beat and the sounds. So my process, and I don't do that for every single song, sitting there like, okay, what is this beat telling me? Nah, it's just a vibe. I feel it. Sometimes it comes quicker, sometimes it doesn't. But for this particular one, just to get the stab at the question that you're asking, I was living life, and I was reflecting to life and responding to art with art through music. And I wanted to display my love for jazz and soul. I wanted to display my love for hip hop, and I wanted to display my love for poetry. And I felt like I found a space that each of those can live in safely and gel with the best way possible, while telling a message of God is my hope. And these things are just normal things that I go through and I want to share with you, and family and entrepreneurship. I mixed all of that in there for the people, really for me to get through first, and then for those who want, dig my style, like, yo, The door is here. You knock on it, open it up. Welcome to Souls Acrylic, you know?
Cool.
Word. That was dope. That was dope. You know what I'm saying? So, follow-up question would be, it's January. Mm-hmm. And
Is
you
it?
drop an album of the year contender out the gate. Out the gate, girl. Out the gate.